Hey guys, CM here with another video. Let's get right into the topic. There's a huge mistake that a lot of beginner artists make, and most of them don't even realize that they're doing this. The mistake I'm talking about is this. If you don't see what I'm talking about, allow me to explain. The entire drawing process I'm showing here goes as follows. I'm fully rendering every single thing as I draw it. Both eyes at once, then the nose, then the facial shape, and so on and so forth. And I keep adding every detail as I add each piece. However, this is wrong. You may ask, but why? The reason is, when you're doing this, to detail effectively, you're going to be zoomed in a lot. And because you're so zoomed in, you're not seeing the bigger picture as your drawing develops. You may finish texturing this drawing completely from top to bottom, only to zoom out and see that it came out wrong. By now, it's too late to make any adjustments, and you're better off just starting over. This happens so often with a lot of art that I see. Someone asks for a critique, and my only advice is scrap it and start over. Why do beginners do this? My best guess is they learn how to shade or render from a YouTube video, or maybe somebody that kind of knows how to do art but not really, or maybe just because this is the intuitive way to do it. And this gives them a quick, easy, and measurable result that makes them think that they're getting better when they really aren't. This creates a feedback loop in their learning process where their brain associates more detail equals more better. In reality, this actually stifles their growth as an artist very quickly, and it keeps you in a comfort zone of shading and encourages symbol drawing, which is really bad. It also discourages 3D thinking, and the whole point of getting your forms correct is thinking in 3D. And the result is art that looks like this. Yeah, I know, me too, dude. So, what is the right way? Here is what you should be doing instead. Start by blocking out basic shapes for absolutely everything. I'm using the Loomis method here to draw the head. Unlike the previous method, I can edit mistakes and keep the sketch I have in a constant state of flow and change, gradually working inwards to get the smaller details down after I get the bigger details down, until it's just how I like it. Nothing is rigid or too hard to edit, and instead it flows like a river, very naturally.
Be formless, shapeless, like water. Be water, my friend.
Indeed. Let your sketch be like water. If the sketch doesn't look right and the forms are all wrong, then your finished piece isn't going to either. Don't worry too much about detail yet. Instead, focus on the overall big picture. Make sure the placement of the features like the eyes, nose, mouth, and so on are correct, proportional, and fit into three-dimensional space. This goes for the hair too. Sketches should be as cohesive as possible. Not perfect, just cohesive. There is a difference. Whenever your sketch is complete and everything looks as it should, that's when you should start doing the line art, then coloring, and then rendering, and so on and so forth. Rendering, if you don't know, is adding the fine details that make your art look better when you're zoomed out. Remember, it needs to look good when you're zoomed out. That's the key. If it doesn't, there's something fundamentally wrong with your underlying sketch and with your process. Getting something to look right when it's zoomed out is called composition. And I suppose I'll have to make another video on that as well sometime soon. Give the video a like and subscribe if you think that I should make a composition video. Leave a comment as well. Let me know. There's a lot more to cover, and I look forward to exploring these ideas with all of you. In summary, let's do a recap. Jumping straight into rendering too soon without a sketch is inadvisable. Drawing the eyes, nose, and mouth first before drawing any of the forms of the head is also inadvisable. Yet I see so many people draw this way. Sketching and getting your composition right beforehand is the preferred method, and I highly recommend that you do this instead. As with all my art tips, right? Feel free to just disregard if the process works for you. Anyway, I hope this art tip helped. Thanks for watching, everybody. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and also share if you know a friend that's having trouble on their art journey. CM out.